can see
Oh,
you. Hi,
hi,
gorgeous.
hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Just like,
Welcome.
or you can see me. Can you see me
Yeah,
fine?
yeah, you
Or
look gorgeous. Oh my God, I
oh,
love the hair.
I just had it in a clip before. How are you?
I'm good.
Sorry
It's so
about
good to see you.
that. I was
No, you're
like,
good.
because I was supposed to do another
Mhm.
live. I mean, and then it got changed, and I got
No,
confused. Sorry.
you're, you're
I
good.
kept
You're here.
hearing this beeping sound on my phone, and I'm like, what is that beeping sound?
That was me.
Yeah. So I
How
didn't
are
know.
you?
I mean, should I get you on my computer, or is my phone
No, you're
fine?
good.
Oh,
You're
okay.
good. You
All
look
right.
gorgeous. How are
Good. How
you?
are you? I don't know if I should be higher. Is this
Yeah,
good?
you're
Okay, this is good.
good. You look
All
great.
right, good. So what's going on?
Just the you. Just got back from Istanbul, got some hair upgrades, so we're like hibernating for like a couple weeks while everything grows back.
Oh, so you went to Istanbul and got it done. All right,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, so now we have a buzz cut for a little bit while everything's growing
Oh, wow,
in.
because I was thinking, I was like, he looks different. That's why you got your hair you got your
I
hair
know.
done.
Do I look crazy with the buzz cut, or are we like,
No, I
do you
mean,
like it?
no, just I mean, I thought your hair looked great before,
Really?
but
I know we just wanted it. We just wanted some more fullness, you know?
yeah, no, it looks good.
Thank
I mean, it
you.
will
Cheers.
it'll look great like once it's all done. How long does it take to grow
Thank you.
in?
They said like about a month to 3 months is like you kind of see some, it's gonna look crazy, but might look normal, and then after 3 to 6 months, you get like the full like
Got it.
effects.
Okay.
But yeah, how are you?
Good.
How you look great. You're
Yeah,
glowing.
good.
You look
I know I'm a
happy.
little tired and I just found out we lost an hour.
I
So, but I woke up at
know. I know.
I woke up at 4 a.m. because I took Gabriella to the
Mhm.
airport. So Gabriella was home for the weekend. She just got back from Hawaii from spring break. So that's why I'm tired today because I lost. I'm like, I said to my friend, "Oh, the clocks go back next week." She's like, "No, they went back already." I'm like, "They did?"
Me too. I woke up in the middle of the night and I felt so weird, and I was like, "Why do I feel like my body clock is like weird?" And then Ralph
Yeah.
was
So
like, "It's
that's why.
because."
So I'm a little tired. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're always running around. I feel like you're always doing a
Yeah.
million things.
I was just picking up Adriana from the gym right now. So
How are the
they're
girls?
good. They're good. Melania's home for for this week.
Hmm.
She didn't want to go away. She's like, Mommy, she's like, I miss you. I want to come and see you. So right
Oh,
now she took Nicholas to American Dream Mall because he loves
oh, I
Legoland.
love
And she's
that.
walking around with him there.
Oh,
Yeah, she's like the best sister. And her friend is home from Syracuse. So the two of them took Nicholas to the mall. And then that's it. And then I just picked up Adriana. What did I do? I worked out today. What else did I do? I worked out. Yeah, I worked out. Went food shopping. I
oh,
was about
yeah.
to prepare dinner, but then I had to go pick up Adriana. I picked up Adriana from school.
Hmm.
I took her to the gym. Then I picked her up, and now I'm here with you.
I
Yeah, the
love
day flies by.
that.
It's
I
crazy how
love
fast
that. I feel like you're always doing a million things, which I love. You're like one of the busiest people that I know,
uh,
but you're never like in a bad mood. Like for how busy you are, you're always in such a good mood.
thank you. Yeah, just yeah. Now I have to say I really am always in a good mood. Yeah, that's what Louis says about me. So it's a good thing, because I don't know what. I mean, the only time I'm in a bad mood, I mean, I'm not really unless I don't know.
Well, we know.
Maybe sometimes when I'm filming and you
Right.
you guys see that. Yes.
Right. I could see how that would, get everybody in a bad mood
Right.
sometimes. But I remember when we had our live show in Philly with Angie, I remember how afterwards she was saying like Teresa's so mellow and so calm and like she's so sweet. And I said she really is. So like
I am.
how do you stay in like such a calm and happy like vibe? Because that was my first live show I ever did like with an audience, and you were so sweet with me and you were so calm and you were like, "Why are you nervous? You're gonna do great."
Yeah, no, you have a great personality. I felt your vibe. You had good,
Aw,
you had good energy, and I have like good intuition about people, and
thank you.
you were, you were amazing. And I'm like, just go with it. Like, let's talk. Let's like have a conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what keeps me positive. Just like I have, four beautiful daughters, two amazing sons, handsome as ever. I
Mhm.
have a great husband and like thank God, I'm grateful we have, we're all healthy.
Mhm.
That's the most important thing.
Of course.
And that's it. Yeah. So you got to be grateful for what you have in life. And,
Absolutely. And do you,
and I am. So,
I love that. Do you, and especially when fans come to the show, I saw like how excited everybody was to meet you and to get to ask you questions and like at the meet and greets and everything. Is it like crazy after so many years seeing that these people are still like so excited to see you and it means such a big deal to them?
yeah. And that's why I'm like, like, it warms my heart to see like how excited they are. So I'm like excited back to see them because I wouldn't be popular if it wasn't for them,
Right.
So yeah, so every time, like, I love meeting the fans because, and I know they want to take a picture with me. They want to ask me
Mhm.
questions. So I'm all about that.
That's so exciting. And speaking of meeting fans, you are going to be going out on this amazing cruise, Fans at Sea, Wives on Waves. So tell me a little bit about that. It's going to be you, it's going to be Dolores Catania and Shannon Bedore, and you're going from New York City to Bermuda in
Yes,
September.
at Norwegian Escape. That's the cruise line. It's September 19th to the 24th, I think. Yeah. And yeah, so every day there's going to be different activities. I describe it like BravoCon.
Hmm.
Like there's going to be different things to do each day
Right.
with us, like different activities. And that's it. We're going to
Mhm.
meet the fans. Yeah. And yeah, we're just going to have a great time. And I've never been to Bermuda, so I'm excited. I can't wait to see the pink sand beaches.
That's so crazy because you've been everywhere. I feel like that's like so weird that I feel like
Yeah,
there
I've
isn't many
never been to
places you haven't
Bermuda.
been.
I was
Really?
supposed to go with my ex a long time ago,
Oh,
like when we
really?
first started dating, and then I got cold feet because I was like, "Oh my God, I don't like." It was like when we first started dating, and I
Uh-huh.
wasn't sure if I wanted to be with him or not. And I was like, "Oh my God, if I go on vacation with him, that means I'm gonna have to sleep with him." And
Oh
I'm
my
all
God.
like, and I wasn't ready for that, so I canceled the trip, and then Joe took another girl.
No way.
Yeah, he took some stripper. Yeah, yeah,
Well,
he did.
look how things turn out. You're going now with the love of your life.
Yeah, no,
I'm assuming
no,
Lou's
and
coming
see,
with you. I'm
and it
assuming.
wasn't meant to be. Like we weren't supposed to, and then whatever, and then I think yeah, it wasn't, and then we ended up hooking up afterwards, but I just wasn't ready at that time,
Isn't that so funny? And then you end up getting married, and like that's so
Yeah,
crazy.
because I was like still talking to my ex-boyfriend, and I
Hmm.
just wasn't sure, and I was just like, yeah, I wasn't like that's the thing. I didn't sleep around, so I was like, I'm
Good
like,
for you.
I don't want to go away with him because that's might happen, and
Right.
I just wasn't ready.
That's
Yeah, so
amazing.
that was my almost trip to
Yeah,
Bermuda, and it never
it worked
happened.
out. Now you're
So
going
now I'm going
anyways.
with my husband. I'm definitely going to sleep with him. Yes.
That was my question. Is Louis coming with you, right? To the.
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
love
he's
that.
coming.
I love how much you both love to travel.
Yes. Yeah, we love, oh my God, we travel so much. I know. That's why I'm like, yeah, it's like, it's a lot. I feel like, yeah, we were living out of a suitcase a lot. So,
I love
you
that.
know,
And obviously, Dolores is coming with you. We have Shannon Bedore coming with you. Are you excited to hang out with the ladies? Obviously, you hang out with Dolores, but I don't think you've done an event with Shannon before.
yes,
Oh,
I
you
have. And
have?
yes, I did. I would have to ask Carrie Ann, like where I did
Love
it with.
Carrie Ann.
I forgot where we did it, but I did do an event with Shannon Bedore, and we got along so great.
Oh,
Because like
good.
they were asking me, like, who else would you want to come
Uh-huh.
on? Who else would you want to
Mhm.
come on the cruise? So she was one of the people I recommended because I did work with her before, and we worked great together.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that. See, Carrie Ann brings everybody together. I love that. So
yeah,
good.
no, no, yeah.
What what can the fans expect? I got a couple DMs asking, like the fans asking, because it's either their first time on a cruise or their first time going to it. Because this is kind of like an experience of its own. It's like a first. What can fans expect when they're coming on the cruise?
Yeah, I mean, it's my second cruise. I mean, they're gonna have fun. If I hope they don't get seasick. They have to make sure. And I mean, I like the motion and the ocean. I'm all about that. So yeah, but and if not, they need to bring those
Oh,
wristbands. But yeah, I feel like it's like sort of like a BravoCon. Like each
mhm,
day there's gonna be different activities that are going on.
mhm.
And yeah, if you want to come to that activity, you come and you meet us. You'll engage with us. We'll ask us questions. We'll take pictures. We'll have the best time ever.
I love that. And you guys can get your tickets at fansatsea.com
Yeah,
if you're just tuning in.
fansatsea.com. Yes.
I
Yeah, I
love
heard
that.
it's going fast. Like I heard like a
Yeah,
lot of people are coming, which which is gonna be so fun.
that's so amazing. If you could,
Yeah, and I've never done anything like this before. This is my
right,
first time, so
that's amazing. Would you do, it's kind of like Ultimate Girls Trip, except the fans get to be there as well.
right, exactly, yeah.
Would you ever do another Ultimate Girls Trip?
Oh yes, I definitely would. Yeah.
I love that.
I mean,
I feel like you and
I mean,
Alexia would
I
be good.
hope it goes back. I don't know if that's
Right.
ever gonna happen again.
Oh, I know
You
you love
know, certain
Monica.
people always ruin things. Just
This is
saying.
this is true. I
Yeah,
feel like you and Alexia would be really good.
yeah. I love Alexia.
I feel like that would be a really good combo. You, Alexia. Okay, so if you could do another cruise, we're gonna manifest you're gonna have another cruise. And obviously we would pick Alexia, who would be another housewife from like a totally random franchise that you would love
Um,
to go with.
Another one. Let's see. I like Ashley.
Ashley Darby.
Ashley from Potomac. Yeah.
I feel like Chanel Ayan would be really good.
I love Chanel. A matter of fact, I recommended Chanel for this cruise
Oh,
trip.
really?
I did. I did. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Cause yeah, I love Chanel.
I love
I
that.
love Caroline Stanberg. There's so
Mhm.
many. Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah. I love Chanel.
I love that. And how do you, because
Yeah.
you're big on,
I always forget about her because she lives so far away.
or
But
Angie
yeah, I
K.
mean,
Angie K would be good
say
too.
it again.
Angie K, I feel like would be really good
Oh,
too.
exactly. Angie. Yeah. Like there's so, yeah. I love Angie. Yes.
I love that. And we have to talk about glam because every time I'm with you, you look amazing. You have the best glam.
Oh, thank you. I do. Let's see.
You do, yeah.
I was gonna put my light here, and
No,
then,
you look great. I
well,
have like a
because
million lights just
I
so
had the light here, but little Louis takes it and works and uses it in the gym.
that's what Ralph
Like Melania. Oh,
does.
Melania didn't get ready with me before, so then,
I love
so
that.
yeah, so she didn't get ready, so then that's why she took my light. So that's why the lighting in here is not that great.
No, you look amazing. I was gonna ask you because obviously you're big on glam and you have this amazing collab with Christian Audet, which I'm
Oh
obsessed
yeah,
with.
my lip
How,
collection. Yes,
how did that
I
like
have it
come
on right
about?
now.
I love it. Which color is that?
I have Paradise lip liner in 365
Mhm.
on my lips.
Ooh, I love that.
Did you watch that
Oh,
movie
of
365
course.
Days?
Oh my God.
That's where I got the name
Oh,
from. Yeah,
that's where you got the name from. I
yeah. So I
love
have
that.
There's three lipsticks. It's the nude color. It's
Hmm.
called I Do.
Hmm.
Then so it's like a nudie beige. I
I
Do. Then
love
there's
that.
365. It's like a mauvey pink.
Hmm.
And then there's beso, means kiss in Spanish,
Ooh,
and named that after my, because my husband's
right.
Latino. So, oops, keeps falling down. Sorry.
Okay.
And then I have two lip liners, Paradise and Wood.
Hmm.
And then the lip gloss is called Love Bomb.
How do you come up with like the names for the shades? I feel like I would have such a hard time picking names.
Well, Love Bomb, because I always want to, love bomb people. Like if they don't have love, I want to love
I
bomb them.
love
Like
that.
I want to spread the love. See, love, love,
You
love.
always
I want to spread
do.
the love, and so that's how I came up with that name. The I do is like because I said I do,
I love that.
with Louis, and Beso was kiss in in
Hmm.
Spanish, and 365 because I love that series. I
Oh my God,
love
it's so hot. Yeah,
yeah,
that
it's
was such
so
a good
hot.
pick.
Like
Can you?
I like nacho. I told my husband my hall passes are Michael Marone and
Uh,
Nacho. Yes.
yeah, I think he's Lebanese and Italian, I think.
Who? My
Michael,
Nacho.
Mike,
Mike. Oh,
yeah,
he is.
yeah,
He's so hot.
I
Yeah.
know. Ralph always reminds me he's Lebanese. I'm like, we
Yeah.
know, we
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
What are some beauty products that you can't live without? Obviously, lip liner.
Yeah, I love lipstick and lip liner. That's my thing. Um, yeah, I mean, have to say, but you know what? Yeah, that's my thing. Lipstick and lip liner,
I love that.
like and lip gloss. Like as long as your lips are on point, that's all that matters.
It's all
I
about.
mean, right now, the only thing I have is a little bit of um. It's this new thing. It's a compact,
Mhm.
and it's like wet. So I put the brush in it. I put foundation on
Oh,
really quick. I
oh, I
put a
love that.
little
Looks amazing.
like a little bronzer. I use it as my high no not
Contour,
highlighter like
contour,
toning. Oh what's it? No
contour.
Contour, yes. So I did as my contour right here. I mean, this makeup literally took me like
No, it looks
5 minutes.
good. You should do
And
more get ready with
and
me's.
then
I
I put
love watching you
some,
get ready.
okay, you know what? I am. I know.
It's
Everyone
so
keeps
fun to
telling me,
favorite thing to watch with people is get ready with me. It's because everybody does it different, and I just love hearing you talk while you're doing it. It's just
okay,
very
I
sweet.
know. So that I have to just get better at doing it. I know my kids are telling me, like, Ma, you should do it. So I'm gonna do more.
I
Yeah, I did
love
one,
that.
I think. I gotta just get better at TikTok.
Yeah,
You know, I'm doing it because everyone's loving
yeah.
TikTok. So I'm doing, I'm getting better at it.
I love that. What are some makeup tricks that you feel like? Because obviously, I feel like your girls have probably taken a lot of your makeup tricks because you've been getting your makeup done for like so long.
No, my girls are freaking amazing. It's like, because I
Really?
guess because of TikTok,
Mm.
they learn everything on TikTok. I mean, they do their hair so good, better than me. Like, I don't even know
Really?
how to do my hair. Yeah, I don't, I get my hair done, every week. Yeah, my girls are so good with their hair. And Gia does her hair, I mean, does her makeup amazing. Yeah,
Mm.
she doesn't even like, my kids don't even like getting their makeup done. They like doing
Really?
it yeah, I swear. They like doing it
This
themselves.
generation
Like even
is
Gia,
crazy.
Gia likes doing her makeup herself. Gabriella, same thing. Adriana, the same thing. And Melania, maybe Melania's a little bit more like, but she's very picky too. Like if she doesn't like it, then
Mhm.
she's gonna say she doesn't like it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm telling you, they like doing their own things. Like if anybody, who would like to get her makeup done would be Melania.
I love that.
Um, but yeah, they're all great with their hair. They really are.
Do you feel like obviously because we didn't grow up with like TikTok, do you feel are there any like makeup tricks or like things that you kind of were passed down from your mom when she used to do her makeup?
My mom wore very little makeup, but like she had like that's what I'm saying. My parents, even though my mom died at 66
Mm,
and I was young, but my dad had great skin,
mm.
and I would say keep your skin like a good moisturizer.
You do too. You have phenomenal skin. Your skin is like
Oh,
beautiful.
thank you. So like I would say a key thing is always moisturize. Like even
Mhm.
when I started living with my stepson, I said to him, "Do you put moisturizer on your face?" And he said, "No." I said, "You need to moisturize." Like
Guys
what
don't.
when
Guys don't put
yeah,
like
guys,
anything on.
yeah, when you like when you wash your face and it looks dry, looks like it's gonna
Yeah.
crack. Like you need moisturizer. I
Yeah.
think that's so important.
That's
So yeah,
so
my
fun.
stepson, he wears moisturizer. I love it. Yeah.
There's something about guys. I don't know why. Guys, for some reason, don't put anything on and they have like amazing skin. It's so
I mean,
annoying.
even Louis moisturizes. I buy him a moisturizer, and he,
Mhm.
sometimes I'm like, babe, did you moisturize today? He'll be like, oh shit, I forgot. I'm sorry. I was like, but he's pretty good at it. He always moisturizes, and he has great
I
skin.
love that. Well, obviously, you're known for amazing glam, great skin, but you're also known for amazing hair. Do you think that, like, down the line, you would ever do like a hair care line or something with like
I
hair?
mean, I did have a hair care line called Melania's Hair Care. I don't
Hmm.
know if you
Oh,
remember
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah. Yes, I do
Yeah, and
remember.
it was so amazing. Yeah, I mean, I love extensions now. I mean, I
Hmm.
do have great hair, but I do have a lot of hair, and I love extensions. So you never know what the future holds.
I love
Yeah, because
that.
I mean, I have to like my hairdresser tells me she's like, you were a hairdresser in your past life,
Is it Lena? I
because
love
I'm
Lena.
obsessed with hair,
Yeah.
and so yeah, so you never know what the future holds. Yeah.
Well, you have amazing glam too. Like Priscilla's amazing. Lena is, I love Lena. She's so fun.
Yeah, I have two people for hair. Well, Lucia's my main
Mhm.
girl, and then when Lucia's not can't do it, then I love Lena because I'm loyal.
Yeah.
I've known Lucia for
I
so long,
love
and
that.
so I'm loyal to her. And yeah, she's amazing. And now Gia uses Lena.
Really?
That's her girl. Yeah,
I
for her
love that.
show because her show is coming out, I think, in May.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Priscilla when Priscilla because now Priscilla does she does a lot of people. Like if she's not around, then I have a backup.
Mhm.
So
I love that. And on top of the cruise coming, you have your Christian Audette collab. You also have your amazing podcast, which is Turning the Tables.
yes, here it is. This is my
Love.
T-shirt.
You always have the cutest merch. What kind of inspired you to start a podcast?
Well, I did it. I had a partner my last podcast, and then
Mhm.
that didn't work out. So I was like,
Mhm.
I got my feet wet. so sometimes when one door closes, another one
Yeah,
opens.
absolutely.
So I got my feet wet with her.
Hmm.
And so then I was like, oh my God, I could do this.
Hmm.
So I was like, yeah. And then I'm like, it's fun. You know, I like doing it. I love interviewing other people. I love
Hmm.
when the fans come on.
Yeah.
And, you know, we talk about a lot of things like how you turn the tables you know, how people turn the tables in their lives
Hmm.
and, like stuff like that. But I interview a lot of, you know, like today I'm doing my podcast. I'm interviewing my trainer
Oh, I love
because
that.
everybody wants to know, or like we're going to talk to fans and what a lot of
Yeah.
they want to know you know, my routine and what
Hmm.
I eat and all that. So today I'm doing so this week I think my trainer is going to be on.
I love that. I love that you have like a mix of people. It's like celebrity, it's like lifestyle. You talk to fans. I feel like that's
Yeah,
so cool.
all mixed, exactly.
Who would you want on as a guest if you could pick? I feel like I know the answer, but if you could pick any celebrity that you could have as a guest on your podcast, who
Mhm.
would it be?
Well, if you read my first memoir, my idol is
I
Cher.
knew you were gonna say Cher.
You did?
I knew you were gonna say
Wait, I
Cher.
don't know if you ever, yeah, she's my idol. I love Cher. I grew up watching
Me
her.
too.
And yeah, I love Cher. So she's awesome. Yeah, so you
I
know.
just read her memoir. It's like the first part of her memoir, and it's like so interesting. It's like crazy how long she's been around for. It's very
Yeah, I
crazy.
remember her with Sunny. And I used to
Yes.
love like how fat, you know, how she dressed and her
Mhm.
makeup and her costumes and I just loved it all. And like it's so crazy. Like and then who would ever thought that I would be on TV? You
Isn't
know,
that
it's like
crazy?
I guess
You manifested
I
it.
I manifest I did. I manifested like I loved her, you know, like she's a movie star. She's like, you know, this so a
Right.
singer at the time, singer, dancer, you know,
Mhm.
all of it. Yeah. So
If you could have her on, what's like a question that like you would love to ask her? If they were like, you can ask her anything you want, she's on your show. What kind of things would you want to know about her?
yeah, like how I guess how she deals with her everyday life.
Hmm.
Like does she go out shopping or no, does she have people that do it for her?
Hmm.
Or is she just a regular person or no, or you know, like stuff
Hmm.
like that.
And I'd love to see you guys cook together. I feel like you and Cher in the kitchen would be phenomenal.
Yes, yeah, I would make her some Italian food. Yeah, I would be like, well, tell me what you want to eat, and I'll make it for
I
you.
would
Yeah,
love that. Imagine you and Cher in the kitchen. That would be like the most glorious thing ever.
yeah, I would love that.
And your podcast is also about overcoming challenges and life lessons, and just like it's so positive. What would you say helped you turn the tables in your own life?
Oh wow. Nobody asked me that.
Really?
Yeah, nobody. What helped me turn the tables in my life? I would say, yeah, I mean, how like I went
Mhm.
away. That was a big deal, and I came out, and I was like, that's not going to define who I
Yeah.
am, you know, and I was just I didn't understand like you know at first like why I had to go through that and now I'm like I finally got my answer like I had to go through that in order not to be with Joe anymore in order to meet with
Mhm.
you know in order to meet Louie.
Right.
So like finally now I'm at peace with that. I really am at peace with going away because
Right.
it's 10 years now that that happened.
That's
So
so
sometimes
crazy.
in life that's why if something bad happens to you you have to just always think positive. Be like, all right, I know something better is coming after that,
Mhm.
you know, and like, and obviously you have to, you know, feel it and want it.
Mhm.
And, you know, and that's it, you know, and that's because I knew in my heart, I was like, really? Like, you know,
Right.
because I signed papers at my husband's, you know, I
Yeah,
went to a
you didn't know.
closing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I basically went to a closing, you know, and that's why I walk with my head up
Yeah.
high because that exactly what happened and I'm like and then I had to go through that so I guess God's like let me give you a break you know because I was raising four kids at the time I was like all right so then I mean I went away and it was you know it's crazy how life works you know
It really
and but
is.
now I'm fine with it but I came out I was grateful that Bravo waited a year for me.
Yeah, of course.
You know, no filming was going on, so I turned the
Mhm.
tables. I came out and like killed it even more
Yeah.
like you know with Super Bowl commercials
Mhm.
just you know I mean, yeah, it's been 10 years since
Isn't
that
it
happened.
crazy?
So I did
It was,
so many things, like on Dancing with the Stars,
yeah,
House of
your
Villains.
books.
Yeah, more books.
Mhm.
Exactly. Yeah,
Isn't that
a lot.
crazy? There was a moment when we did the show in Philly that I remember like a fan was being annoying, and it's like the first time because I'm usually always really nice. I don't get involved in all like the crazy stuff, but I remember the fan said to you like, "Oh, I feel like this season you didn't give us a lot, or we wanted more or something." I remember like I didn't even let you answer. I chimed in and I was like, this woman has been on the show since the start. She's given birth. She has gotten divorced. She's gotten married. She's gone away. Like, what else? Like, do you want her to go to space? Like, what else do you want her to do? Like,
Exactly.
you've
Yeah. I
done
mean,
everything on the show. So I was like, that just like annoyed me, and I was just like, I remember chiming in. I
but
even let you
thank you.
answer. I
Thank you
was like,
for chiming in.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, because I remember asking you, we were backstage. I was like, how do you deal with like either like fans being annoying or people just being negative? And you were just like, I just don't care. Like, I don't
Yeah,
get involved.
I didn't, thank you for chiming in, but like, yeah, I don't really let anybody. This is the thing. If I feel uncomfortable about the question, I won't.
Yeah,
I'll be like, listen, I'm not comfortable with answering that question,
right,
or really, that's none of your business. But really,
right.
that never really happened. I guess. See, it annoyed you more than it annoyed me. So
Yeah,
thank you so
I was
much.
like so
Yeah. That
protective
was,
in that
you
moment.
know
I
what,
was
and that
like,
was sweet of you because I don't really have a lot of people that stick up for me. I usually stick up for myself. So, but thank you so much for doing
oh,
that.
of course. I was
Yeah,
just like, I
thank
don't
you.
know. It's just like, of course, you've always been good to me, and like you've always been so sweet to me. And in that moment, it just like it like pissed me off. I was just like, what do you mean, like, what? Because I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
mean, exactly. I did show a lot,
you showed everything. I feel
Yes.
like like what else? I was like, do you want her to go to space? Like, what else
Yeah.
do you want her to do? Like, you want to put her on a rocket ship? Like, what do
Yeah.
you want her to do?
I I don't know about space. It wouldn't
Let's
be
keep
it
let's keep you
wouldn't be
down here.
healthy, right? I don't.
Yeah, no, we need you down here.
Yeah.
Let's keep you down. But before I let you go, you have done everything like we've said. You've done TV, you've done books, you're a very successful businesswoman, you have a podcast. What is next for Teresa Giudice?
What is next? Well, I'm looking at restaurants, so let's see, how that
Ooh.
pans out. Yeah, because that I know it's a lot of work, so a lot of
Mhm.
dedication. So I'm looking. G and I are looking to open up a restaurant, so
Oh,
we'll see what happens with
yeah.
that. I'm working on that, and then yeah, hopefully getting back to
Mhm.
filming. When Bravo's ready.
Mhm.
So we'll see what happens with that. And yeah, that's it. I'm just enjoying life. I'm
I
enjoying
love that.
life. Like I'm
You're-
enjoying like my children, my
Mhm.
husband, yeah, and 4 dogs. We have a full
I
house.
love that. I feel like the break in filming, I feel like as annoying as it probably was, I feel like it was good for everybody because like you're glowing and you look so happy and so like refreshed and like not stressed. So I feel like like you said, things happen for a reason.
Yeah, I always feel like when one door closes,
Mhm.
another one opens. So, and listen, it couldn't keep going the way it was going. Like it
Yeah.
was so toxic.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was like people were attacking like me, like my husband, and
Right, right.
because they didn't have a storyline for themselves. It's
Right.
like you can't do that. You have to have your own storyline, not
Mhm.
try to, not film with
Yeah.
someone. Yeah, because then that's why the show went to
Yeah.
shit, because you can't do that. You have
Yeah.
to have your own life going on, and that's the thing. Karma's a bitch. When you try to keep hurting, try to want to keep hurting someone,
Yeah.
it comes back and bites you in the ass.
That's true.
So, I mean, I know I wasn't doing that to
Yeah.
anyone. I really wasn't.
Yeah. Like
I mean,
I
was
said,
I,
I don't think
Peter? Was I doing that? I mean,
no, I think you had a good.
no.
I think you
Call
had a
me
good
out if I
season.
was doing that.
No,
Please
I
tell.
would. We keep it 100.
Yeah, no.
I
So
think you
I
had a
would
good
love to
season.
know
No,
because I
I would
feel
tell
like
you.
what you put out there is what you get back.
Of course, yeah.
So if
I feel
you
like
want to put, yeah, like
yeah. I feel like
toxicity out there.
yeah. I feel like a break was good. I feel like obviously like the fans are like we want it to come back soon, but I feel like a break is what was needed to kind of get everybody refreshed again and just kind of like you said, you're so happy right now, and that's what matters the most, and you can't buy that. So it's like
Yeah,
maybe
and the thing is, I mean, I know how to handle this. I've been
yeah.
doing this a long time. I know how to handle it. it was like not right what they were doing to my husband. Like here, I met this person that fell in love with Teresa Giudice, and
Yeah.
here they're attacking my husband. And it's like,
Oh,
and thank God. I mean, like now he's good. He's ready to
yeah.
rock and roll. Yeah.
I love that.
Like I injected him with some Teresa Giudice. Yeah.
We all
So
need a little Teresa Giudice, I feel like.
say it again.
We all need a little Teresa
Yeah.
Giudice, I feel like.
No, because you know what? He didn't study the show.
Right.
When I told him to watch the show, he watched it just admiring me, like
Love
with
that.
his son. That's what he told me. Yeah. And I was just
Really?
like, oh, that's so cute. Like he was just watching it like an admiration of
Yeah.
me. And I was just like, because I was like, really? And I was like, that's so sweet. And like, but I really wanted him to watch it because I didn't know if my brother was going to do the same thing that he did to me and my
Right.
ex, that he was going to do it to me and Louie. And he did. And he did. And if Louis would have watched the show that way, he would have been more prepared.
Right.
And Louis was not prepared. Like he didn't do his homework.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like he said, him and his son watched it. Like, oh my God, that's Teresa. Like I just met her like that,
That's
and he was like,
it's funny because that's how when we FaceTime my fiance Ralph before we went on stage in Philly,
uh,
he was like so excited to like FaceTime you and like he just really started watching all of the shows so like but he obviously knew who you were because everybody knows who you are.
yeah,
But he was like cracking up. He was like, "Oh my God," he goes, "She's so beautiful on FaceTime." Like he goes, "Is she that pretty? Is she like really that pretty in person?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "She's beautiful." He's like, and her voice
uh,
is like so sweet and she was like asking me about my birthday and like he was just so excited. You were so sweet to him, and that meant so much to me. And he was like,
uh,
"She's so sweet."
I always get from everyone, all the fans, like when they meet me in person, they're always like, "Oh my God, you're so much prettier in person." I always get
Yeah,
that, which I
yeah.
guess
Your skin is
which
amazing. You have like
I no,
amazing skin.
I guess it's a good thing that I look better in person than I'm like, oh,
I mean, you
thanks. I
look
don't look good on TV.
amazing on TV, but obviously not everybody looks like
No, but you know what?
good
It's
in
all
person.
lighting and
Yeah,
everything. I mean, lighting plays a big part and everything. I mean, maybe my makeup looks better than other days,
absolutely.
like
No, you looked
that.
beautiful. That's why, like, hopefully, sometime soon we have more shoes like that soon, because I would love to do those with you. So, fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
So that's it. But like,
Yeah,
that's it. So, but listen, everything in life is a learning lesson. We learn
absolutely,
from it and then we move on. So,
absolutely.
and that's
Love
it.
that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, see, I think people that come on the show now, like they do their homework. They watch the show. They
Yeah,
study it.
it's harder now for sure because
Well,
obviously when you know,
if you're strategic and you're calculated and all that, and you watch the show, then you'll,
right, right,
you
right.
know, like,
No, it makes sense.
but
No.
it depends how you do it all, work
Yeah,
because, and then you get to see, what really, what's going on. So,
I love that.
yeah.
And before I let you go, I did have one.
Wait, you just went. Okay,
Oh,
now I
can you
hear
hear me?
you. Okay, yeah.
Do you remember the cameo you did that went viral with like it was like somebody bought a cameo for somebody and they had like chlamydia or
Oh,
something.
yes, yes, yes.
Were you dying when you were filming that? Like were you
Um,
like
well, I just did it. I was down the shore. I was literally at the Jersey Shore with my kids, like, because that's what I started. After
yeah,
Joe left, we had a shore house in LBI,
yeah.
and I still wanted to keep the lifestyle that I
Hmm.
had for the girls, so they didn't see the difference. So then I started renting a shore house in by Ortley.
Hmm.
That's where my kids wanted to go. So
Yeah.
it's just, and that's where all their friends were, Ortley and Lavalette area. And then yeah, because Adriana's best friend's family has a house down there. So that was just at the shore house, just hanging out. And then isn't that crazy? That's where I met Louie.
Oh my God.
And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, yeah, and then I just got the camera and I just did it. And I think I was like, I had a few drinks in me and I just did it. So I wasn't really, I didn't think it was gonna be a big thing,
It was iconic.
See, everything that goes viral with me, I don't, it's just, I guess, very authentic.
Organic.
Like yeah, organic, like, yeah, organic, exactly. It just happens. Like, I don't even try. Everyone says that to me. You don't even try to do it like that you're gonna break the internet, and it happens. Yeah,
I think that's
like
what makes
me,
it so good.
like with the picture with me and Larsa, it was
Yeah.
her birthday, and I couldn't post the picture because I'm like, we couldn't post the background
Oh,
because that everybody's gonna
all
know,
right.
because we were at,
House of
the House of Villains.
Villains. Oh my
So
God.
it was her birthday. So my Carrie Ann was in Mexico. I'm like, Carrie Ann, put put the picture, just put our bodies
Yeah.
and put it like we're on the beach in Mexico, and that's what she did.
That's so good. I don't know why I randomly remembered. I was like, I know we're getting off of here, but I randomly meant to ask you. And last time I saw you, I didn't get a chance to ask you. So I was like, I have to ask her about the
Yeah,
cameo
I
because that was
just did
so
it, but
viral and so
now I'm more
iconic.
careful. Now
Yeah.
I'm more careful. Like when I read the cameos, and I'm like, if it's not good, because Barry now it's like you have to watch everything you say.
Right, right.
So now I'm more careful. If I don't feel comfortable, I don't do it.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
But that was so good. That was so good.
yeah.
Well, Teresa, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that I get to see you soon so we can do dinner or something.
Thank you. My daughter was calling me.
Oh, you're
Sorry.
good. You're good.
So thank you to tell everyone. Thank you guys for logging in. I can't even see anybody's comments.
That's
So
it's
was it
okay.
all?
No, everyone's been happy and
Okay,
talking.
good.
So must be
Love
something
you
in the air.
guys.
Love you. And you guys,
All
fansatc.com. Make sure you guys get your tickets for the cruise, and we'll see you guys there.
right. Thank you, honey.
Love
Mwah.
you.
Bye. Love
Bye.
you. Bye.